Hi guys, so today I'm going to discuss to you the slope of the curve and how it is related to the derivative of the given function y equals f of x. Let's say there is a point here and let us denote that point as P1 located at x1 y sub 1. And let's say there is another point here, and that point is P sub 2 located at x sub 2 y sub 2. Okay? Now, if we are going to draw a line passing from P1 to P2, let's say we have a line here. Okay, this line is called the second line. Okay, now the slope of this line with respect to P1 can be solved by applying the slope formula. So the slope will be, slope at P1 will be equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay? And that is also represented by delta y over delta x. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Yung triangle tapos meron siyang y. So ang ibig sabihin ng delta y or triangle y tapos yung may triangle din dito na x or delta x, ang ibig sabihin yan, there is changes in the value of y. Also, delta x means changes in the value of x. Whether it is decrease or increase, those are changes. Okay. Now, if a point here is moving downward, let's say that point is moving downward, approaching P sub 1, the slope of the curve will be decreasing. Okay, let's say at this point we draw a line. Okay, so this slope now, the slope of the line between these 2 points decreases as that point P sub 2 comes nearer with P sub 1. Delta x decreases to a certain amount, the same with delta y. Okay, as this point comes nearer to point P1, the value of delta x and delta y approach a certain limiting value, so that the slope also approaches a certain limiting value. The slope approaches a limiting value. Okay, and we can represent the limiting value of the slope as the limit of delta y over delta x, the limit of the slope delta y over delta x as delta x approaches 0, meaning delta x comes nearer to 0 but not equal to 0. Okay? So that limit delta y over delta x represents the derivative dy over dx of the given function y equals f of x. Okay? So, the derivative, the given function y equals f of x is the limiting value of the slope of the curve at this point. Okay? Malinaw po ba? So that is now the derivative of the given function as represented by dy over dx, or the limit of the slope of the curve at this point represented by limit delta y over delta x as delta x approaches 0. Okay po?